Alright, and welcome to the episode of Kevin Kreative's Creative Cast. And today we got special guest Daniel.
Hey yo, this is Daniel in the house, aka Bug.
Bugs in the house, bring the exterminator.
Like Bugs Bunny.
Like a big disgusting roach.
Basically, yeah.
So we just got back from the Florida trip.
Indeed, we did.
It was a good time. Florida was way nicer than I expected.
It was good hospitality, that's for sure. Southern hospitality.
Good old Southern hospitality.
Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir.
It was really nice. The people there were surprisingly way nicer than I expected, but maybe
Except
that's just...
in Miami.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I thought that, like, the people that we just, like, spoke to were fine. Like, whenever we had a question or anything or went to anywhere, the people were nice. But, like,
definitely.
On the street, yeah, like, you couldn't really get...
Oh, yeah, no, those streetwalkers, oof.
Nobody cared.
Yeah, no.
But nobody was rude either, I will say. Like, everybody was just minding their own business.
Except that one guy
Okay.
who had a comment about my shirt color combination.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, some guy, Argentinian guy, was talking shit about my...
Goddamn
He's wearing a blue shirt
Argentinian.
and a blue collared shirt, and then a... What was it? Like a...
It was like a green
lighter...
green t-shirt.
Yeah, like a lighter kind of green.
Kinda like
Not
what you
like
got.
this, no. It was a lighter green.
Like a bright green.
And in Spanish, he was just like, wow, laughing. Ha! I can't believe that guy's wearing that color combination.
Oh, I can't believe it. Who would ever wear that color combination? That's what he said in Spanish. I am superior at my clothing choice.
Anyways... Oh, we did see a cool, what was it? Iguana crossing the street.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that. We
you
did.
know, I realized later that I could have grabbed him.
I guess so.
Actually,
Probably at your own
maybe it's
risk.
Slightly overpopulating the area.
The what? The lizard is?
The iguana, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We only
I
saw
could've
one.
Just grabbed it and been like, "Hey, cool! Look at that! Bam!
Put it on the grill.
Iguana in my hand." Yeah. Then we could have grilled it.
That would have been cool.
They might have even paid us to grill it.
Somebody probably could have bought it off of us, like a food vendor.
Maybe.
Oh well, because we only saw one. One iguana, and I only consider we found one alligator because the other one we didn't really see.
I mean, we saw two. But
We saw
they were
two.
both small.
But the first one,
So
we
I
just
see
saw
what
its
you mean
eyes. Well, no, we just saw the eyes.
No. We saw two in that
That
lake area
lake?
by the.
I just remember the
HP
one. Oh, you're right. There was two.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where that was.
It was. I could find out actually. I have it.
It was H.P.
It
Lovecraft.
was, H.P. Williams Wayside Park.
H.P. Pokemon Health.
Yes. But that Camellia Street Grill, that place was good. We got some fried gator.
We should have got more. I kind of regret not getting more like gator type
Some
stuff.
fried shrimp.
It was really good. Well, I didn't have the shrimp, but the gator was really good.
That shrimp was good.
That shrimp. I'm not really a shellfish person.
Really?
Mm.
Oh, man. You're
I didn't
missing
grow
out.
up with it because my dad was allergic, so I just never got the taste for it.
Hmm.
And I never cared for the smell.
Hmm.
I thought the smell was too much.
You know, I say that, but I don't really eat crab or lobster.
I haven't tried
I like
lobster,
shrimp, though.
so I wouldn't mind trying it.
You got to go to a good place.
Red lobster.
It's easy to fuck it up. Sometimes they overcook it, and then it's just kind of chewy.
Red
You got
lobster.
to get it done right. It's got to melt in your mouth.
We should take a
Like
trip.
butter.
We should take a trip to Huntington.
Library?
No, like the beach. Is it the
Beach?
beach? I'm trying to think of. There's like another. I don't know. But we should go to a nice beach town and get some good like fish.
A nice beach town.
Yeah.
Oh, Morro Bay. I went there with Josh.
Like to spend a night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went out there. I think we were there for 2 nights. Yeah, it's cool.
I've
And
been
there's
down for that.
also a really big rock.
It's not just a boulder.
Morro Rock.
It's a rock.
Oh, that motherfucker's big.
Pioneers used to ride those babies for miles.
That was actually ridden across the Atlantic, I'm pretty sure.
By the pioneers.
That doesn't make sense because it's on the Pacific. It was driven across the Pacific. Man, geography isn't that great.
They made it all the way to Morro Bay.
Indeed they did, and there it stays for the next ride.
That could be us. We'll go take a trip. We'll be the ones to ride the rock.
Dude, it's massive.
We'll go to the rock riding competition they hold every year. Whosoever can ride this rock shall be the new king of Morro Bay. Shall be crowned king of Morro Bay. That could be
Whoever
us.
thine ride this rock
Shall take the queen's hand.
shall take the throne.
That'd be pretty crazy. You could just win a wife.
That would be pretty cool, actually.
I was asking my coworkers if they'd be down for an arranged marriage, but probably not. Unless, like, you can guarantee they're attractive. I've seen a lot of happy arranged marriages.
No, yeah, because then they literally learn everything when they finally get married. I feel like that's 50-50.
They probably just learn to live with it because they're just like, okay, well, this is how this person is.
And it's also arranged, so they can't always get out of it.
Probably not, if I had to guess. But if I guarantee they're at least, a good-looking person, and there's a nice little business arrangement involved.
A business arrangement?
Well, that's the whole point. That's why they're arranged, because it's like, okay, well, we're going to arrange these two people. Like, my son will marry your daughter in exchange. Like, your company will be a part of your company, and we'll get some of the profits, and you'll get some of, whatever. Isn't that why they do it? I thought that was the whole point of arranged marriages, was it was a business transaction between the parents.
Kinda.
Like, they're trying to combine the families together, so now they're both part of each other's, like, success.
Yes, I believe that's part of it. Let's say it's a wealthy guy or girl. They want to join that family to, like you said, create more wealth.
That's basically what it is.
That's basically what you said.
My company will now be in your son's name. In exchange, we'll get the cooking recipe.
But only for the hand of your daughter.
It'll be a nice little engagement.
This is the arrangement.
Take it or leave it. Would you? What if you saw a picture and she was like, she was a cute girl?
I don't know. I got to get to know someone first.
You have to?
I don't want.
No, I agree. I'd have to.
I got. What if I don't like the person? I mean, I understand. We're not part of the culture that does that. So for us, it would be different. For them, it's like it's almost expected in a way. I mean, not always wanted, but it's kind of pushed onto you, and then it's like expected. This is going to happen. I think you just I don't want it, but I might like it.
You just grow up with that expectation of like we grew up with like marriages. You find a girl and whatever. They just grow up with, okay, one day you're be presented a spouse, and that's just life. Your parents always tell you when you're growing up, go to college, and you just do it. And it's the same thing.
As they once said, it's the American dream.
The American dream to buy yourself a bride.
Go to school, get a bride, get a career, and live your life with your wife.
I'm kind of glad that I'm really glad that you were single during our Florida trip.
Yeah, man.
That was awesome.
That was fun.
That made it way better.
Yeah, that was really fun.
The chains were off.
Had to unchain myself.
So we started off
like Django,
going from LAX to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Daytona Beach, and there was no issues. There was no problems. We got there exactly as planned.
No.
There was no delays.
What are you saying?
There was no storms. We didn't.
Okay. All right.
We didn't get shifted to a different airport. It was great. It was awesome.
So the real story,
it was perfect.
Which is kind of what you hinted towards, is we had a layover in Atlanta heading to Daytona Beach, and then when we were arriving at Daytona Beach, suddenly the plane took a little longer to land, because it was supposed to be I think it was supposed to be an hour and a half.
Like an hour flight, from Atlanta.
And then it was like almost 2.5 hours, and we ended up landing in flippin' Orlando.
I looked over and I looked out the window and I said, "There's something on the plane!"
It was Mickey Mouse, actually.
And he said, "Ho ho, come with us."
And then he was like, "Ho ho ho.
Where do you think you're going?" "I don't think so.
You're not leaving Orlando.
None shall escape." Look, it's Chris.
You think I should answer it?
If you want, tell him you're on the podcast.
Hey, Chris.
But you got to put on a speaker.
I'm doing a podcast right now with Kevin. I'll call you back.
You should have put him on a speaker.
No, I didn't want to.
And then he could be on it.
Anyways, let's get back to Florida.
So we went to Orlando because there was a storm, and they said Orlando's cooler and you'll like it more. And then they gave us two options: take the bullet or get the fuck off the plane.
So we took the bullet, obviously. That's how we're here right now.
And that was it. So our two options were refuel the plane and then try to fly back to Daytona. He was going to give it an hour. He was going to fly around for an hour if the storm didn't let up. Then he was going to take us all the way back to Atlanta.
Instead of just going back to Orlando,
yeah, I don't
which
know why
would
they
have been, more understandable. I don't know why.
I don't know why they couldn't do that. But then we were just like, screw it, we're not taking that risk. So we just got off at Orlando.
And we had a rental car in Daytona already set up. Our hotel in Daytona already set up. So rather than change everything, I just called Enterprise, changed it to Orlando. Luckily, under the circumstances, they didn't charge us for the switch because it was already when I was supposed to pick up the car.
I don't think they care that much.
Yeah, no, it was a nice guy. He was nice about it. And then we drove an hour and a half to Daytona, slept 4 hours to Miami, 3 nights.
Well, first
Cuban food,
we
beach.
went to Daytona, And then we went to USA Gundam.
Oh, I forgot about USA Gundam. My bad, dude.
And we went there. We met Zach and Adam. And Zach was right there at the front just to greet us. He said, "Please come on in. My name is Zachary. What can I do for you?" And I gave him the gift. I had the gift that I made for him and Adam, the Sinanju Custom, the RG. And he seemed to really like it. Him and Adam, I got a chance to meet both of them. We got lucky. We were hanging out, just shooting the shit for like a good hour. They gave us a tour of the place. That was pretty cool.
That was closer to like 2 hours.
Was it closer to 2 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, well, even better.
Like an hour and a half.
I was having such a good time just hanging out, talking to Zach. And then when Adam came by and gave us a tour, that was really cool, too. I was having such a good time with both of them. So, yeah. They gave us a ton of free model kits. It was awesome. They're like, here, just whatever you can carry out, go right ahead. And it was a great time. I said, okay, sure, why not? So I picked up every single master grade they had available, and we just went to town. But then from there, we went to Miami.
Yeah, 4-hour drive by yours truly.
And it started off with almost getting a ticket.
No.
Wasn't that on the way to Miami?
No, that was on the
that was leaving Miami.
Yeah, leaving Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was after we left. Right after we left
Miami.
Before we even left Miami, technically.
He was very nice to not give us that ticket.
Yeah, biker cop. Oh my gosh, I was so happy.
He probably didn't want to deal with the paperwork also.
Probably, and then he didn't want to I don't know. But he saw that we were from California, and he said, I'm going to let you go because if I give you a ticket, that means at the speed you were going, which doesn't need to be said, means you have to come back for court.
It doesn't need to be said, but I'll give you a hint. They needed to go that fast in Back to the Future.
Yeah, that was really lucky. And then
he was cool about it.
Sped away.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Just kidding.
We were good about, being with the crowd. I don't think you weren't zigzagging out.
Yeah.
Not like some people. Some people were fucking all over the road.
No. After that, you were backseat driving hardcore.
Well, yeah, dude. After that guy let us off, I was not gonna risk it. I was like, let's not fuck around. We got lucky once.
If I went 5 miles per hour over the speed limit, you were like, Daniel, what are you doing? What are you doing?
And then watch. If you get pulled over, you're gonna have to stay there. The next guy's gonna be like, fuck it, I don't care.
And
I won't make these LA.
I didn't care either.
I won't make these city boys sweat. Have them come back. I am down to go back though. One thing I was really disappointed was since we never got to actually use the Daytona airports, the NASCAR track was right there, and it was really cool. I want to actually go see it.
I'd be down to go there for an hour.
I mean, not anytime soon. I'm thinking
that race is
it's probably super long.
Very long.
But I want to go in maybe
500 laps.
I want to go in 5 to 10 years. Not anytime soon. 5 to 10 years. I'd say 5 years at the soonest. Because there's other places I want to go now that we've done Florida already.
I heard we should have got a park hopper for Disney World.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. But
also, we shouldn't have done that other thing.
No.
Yeah, that took up 4 hours of our day.
I knew it was. That's why I was like, why are we doing this?
But we were also being way too nice.
Yeah.
I was being way too sociable with the guy.
We did a timeshare thing so they can give us some money.
Yeah, we did get the money.
We got the money, but it just took fucking all day. But whatever. Thankfully, Disney World in Florida, the wait time is way less.
Oh, way less.
There was only one ride. I think it was Haunted Mansion. That was 35 minutes wait. And then that was it. And then everything else was 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Space Mountain, we were in and out.
Yeah.
Which would not happen.
Actually, no, that one was the longest. I think that one was 40, 45 minutes.
Even that's not bad compared to here.
Hell no. Space Mountain here is over an hour.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing I like about the Orlando one was that was cool. We should probably do the Animal Kingdom.
I heard that we should.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm down because I definitely want to go. I'm thinking.
Let's stay at the same hotel.
Well, what I'm thinking is
and maybe that guy will give us another opportunity.
Maybe.
And then we'll do it.
But what I want to do is save up money to get really good backstage passes for the NASCAR stuff. See if we can get on the field.
Oh, dude, we're talking thousands.
I might save up for it. It might be worth it.
NASCAR is?
It looked cool. That's how cool it looks.
Dude, you're trying to get into a pit?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I want to get in the car and race.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna be like Tony Stark in Iron Man 2 when he just
you're just gonna crash.
Yeah, just like he did. I'm gonna be like Lightning McQueen. Speed.
That's more like Tron. Actually.
I am Speed.
So anyways.
Then we went to Miami. Miami was really nice.
We found some goodies.
That was awesome.
That was so awesome.
We landed in Orlando. We passed by some cannabis place.
No. That wasn't in Orlando.
Yeah, when we landed.
No, that was in Miami.
No. But I'm saying like the first place we saw, like when we were going to Walmart.
Oh.
So we looked it up.
Yeah.
It said that it was illegal and we needed like a medical card.
No, that wasn't.
Yeah.
I just found out by looking it up, but we
That's what
never
I'm saying.
actually went into the store.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We looked it up.
Oh, okay.
We saw the place, so we looked it up, and it said it was illegal and we needed a card and blah blah blah. So yeah, so we just said fuck it because like
yeah, like it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
It's illegal here, and we don't have a
medical card and that shit.
card, so
yeah, so we don't have the cannabis card.
medical card. There you go.
But in Miami, I went out for a little walk, but just to explore. I just walked by this like weed shop that was just like a normal store. You just walk in, like the windows are, you can see everything inside. You just walk in. You don't even have to show ID. He didn't ask for my ID. He said, "What are you looking for?" And then that was it. Gave him money.
For that shit that's gonna get me so fucked up that I can't walk anymore.
He said, "I got just the thing for you, brother."
Thank you, sir. I'll be seeing ya. Maybe.
We call this here in the southern parts of Florida the gator gummy.
This gator gummy got me so twisted.
It'll put you down even a gator.
I thought going down was up.
But we got some good shit. They were it was a little expensive, I think. I don't know. It was like $120 for 12 joints. But they were good joints.
12?
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. They were pretty good joints.
Yeah.
I will say.
I enjoyed them.
Yeah, no, but definitely. Those edibles though.
I don't think did I do the yellow ones?
Yeah, dude. Literally right when we left the store, you were like, "So are we gonna finish this whole container?"
I thought that was because I didn't.
For the record, 30 edibles inside of the container. Also, for the record, each edible was 27 milligrams, and this fucking guy wanted to do all of them at once.
I didn't realize we were taking them back with us. I forgot that like we could make it work.
Yeah. My tactic against TSA regulations 2215.39.
This unidentified sources of candy will be confiscated. You will be tried to the extent of the law.
Do not try this on your flight.
We are not responsible.
We're not responsible for anything that happens to you during this.
They will dig around in your ass if they have to.
They did in mine. Kind of liked it.
They pulled out some gummy ropes.
Actually, it was nerd ropes.
They pulled out a nerd rope.
Yep. And then I ate it.
Right in front of them.
Oh, God. This is so disgusting. Jesus. Oh, God.
And he said, "Thanks for the good time. You fellas can be on your way."
Why do I let myself do this?
He said, "I didn't know this was a chocolate nerd rope."
Okay. All right. I think it's run its course. On to the next topic.
What else did we do? We went to Miami. The hotel was really cool.
The resort?
Yeah. Well, no, the Miami like hallways.
Oh, the Miami?
Just like the aesthetic.
That's right. Yeah.
It was just a really like hip Miami Vice like vibe.
The hotel wasn't that great though.
Not the actual room. I mean, I don't care. The room was all right. It was good enough.
The bed was terrible.
The bed was terrible. I didn't like that bed, but bathroom.
The bathroom was honestly the best part of the room.
There was a nice bathroom, good shower.
It's a nice bathroom.
Really nice vanity mirror. Like it was a good bathroom, but like
literally the only thing I enjoyed in that room.
But the hallways and the rest of the place was just decorated very nicely.
Oh, the Argentinian ladies that worked.
They were all nice.
They were really nice and kind of cute.
Oh yeah, definitely. Everywhere, all the girls there
locked us out of our room on accident. This is stupid automated locks.
Well, it's because we checked it and like we weren't even locking the door.
Well, I think it locks on its own.
Like after a couple seconds.
After a little longer than a couple seconds, but
just in case you want to go back in and out, real quick.
I don't know, man. But all of our stuff was there.
Yeah.
The whole time, so
Nobody.
Even my Chromecast is still there.
It's still there. Somebody's using it.
The food there.
The food all over Florida was really good. I think they use
their food with love.
I think they use a lot of oil.
I use a lot of oil when I cook.
But I think like that's why it had so much flavor.
You think oil adds flavor? No.
I think so.
It's seasoning and
I don't think their food had a lot of. I think they definitely cared. I don't think it had a lot of seasoning though.
Yeah, LA food. They don't always care what they're putting out on a plate.
No.
They just put it out on a plate.
You get what you get, boy.
As for medium, sometimes you get blue rare.
You're gonna get the slop that I give you.
Like rare. Or you get well done. It's hard to get a good steak here.
It is.
Over there, they cooked it very well every single time. I had 4 different steaks from 4 different places, and it was cooked perfectly every time.
I like getting my medium.
Yeah, medium. No, that's what I like. A lot of people like it medium rare, but I'm good. I like it
medium. Just regular medium.
Perfect
yeah.
For me.
Yeah. I just don't want to risk it being too undercooked.
I mean, it's red meat. It's not going to kill you if it's undercooked.
You think so?
Why do you think people eat it blue rare? That's literally just seared on both sides.
I don't know if it's healthy to eat it that way though.
I think the healthiest way is medium rare.
So then we went to the beach. That was a really nice beach.
It was a really nice beach.
Way better than the West Coast beach.
That water is almost hot.
Yeah.
It's like being in a jacuzzi.
They have a nice warm current. I think they have like volcanic currents or something that
I don't know.
come, but yeah, they get the warm current on the East Coast. So the water felt amazing. We can just run in and jump in the water, splish splash around.
The water out here is ice cold.
Ice cold, dirty as fuck. Can't even see your
The only way
feet.
you can go in the water here is if you just run and jump in there. If you try walking in, you're out before you're halfway because it's so cold.
Yeah, not a good time. It's just dirty also. I don't like going in it.
Lots of seaweed too.
A lot of seaweed.
Yeah.
But this one was nice.
Yeah.
Miami Beach night water
And
was
it was
nice.
also hot, and it was also humid. I was so tired after the beach.
It was not as bad as I expected.
It wasn't as bad as everyone made it out to be, but
Yeah.
it was still, that day especially was a little tough on me.
For me, I think the toughest day was when we went to the airboat ride.
Why?
Just in terms of the heat.
I was fine.
I was sweating like crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were dripping flipping bullets, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I was sweating like crazy, but I wasn't uncomfortable. It was just hot. Like,
You literally had drops of sweat all over your exposed skin.
and we were in the shade. We were just
That
sitting.
was crazy.
We were sitting in at the restaurant, like just
I was moist, but you literally had drops just constantly
all over my face.
falling down
Yeah.
everywhere.
I was
all over your
running.
face, all over your arms.
It was a hot day.
Yeah,
But it was nice.
It wasn't too bad though. It was just extremely humid there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, well, that was in the Everglades, so it's like more
Yeah.
swampy, swamp gas.
Yep.
That's where we got the boat ride from good old Josh. I don't know.
No.
Franco.
What's his name? Wilson? No.
Wilson. Good old Wilson. What was his name? Did he tell us? He must have said
Yeah,
something.
he did. Oh.
I'm sure at the beginning of it, he was like, "Welcome aboard, folks. My name is Captain
Wesley.
Wesley." That was, yeah, it was Wesley.
It was Wesley. I knew it was a W.
He was a cool guy.
Yeah, he was a cool guy.
Super
Nobody was
nice.
talking to him.
I couldn't hear. My thing was busted. I couldn't hear shit.
We all had. So the whole time I was talking, you couldn't hear anything?
I could hear very faint, just like you guys talking. So like I can understand like a couple of words here and there, but for the most part, it was like it
But
was
I'm also
busted.
just a very sociable person.
Like I really couldn't understand him that much because he has more of a quiet voice.
Oh, I mean, it was perfect volume for me.
Yeah, no, my thing was like he told me like yours is busted, so you might not hear so well, and I was like, all right, whatever.
Didn't he tell you to put the other one on so that...
I don't know.
Oh, doesn't matter. But yeah, even the family in front of us, they weren't saying a word.
They probably were just enjoying the ride. Like I was just kind of enjoying the ride.
Yeah, but never been to Florida. I wanted to know about Florida,
Yeah.
so I asked them about Florida.
Perfect.
Talk to me about gators. Talk to me
And
about
gators.
crocodiles.
He was a gator
There's
hunter.
only two types of crocodiles in the whole world: the Chinese crocodile and the... Damn it, what was the other one?
Whatever they got in Florida, I
It was an
guess.
American crocodile. No, I could be. That's not true. I don't think
It has to be because if there's only two, one's in China, then the other one must be here.
it's possible. It was something like that.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. There's two different types of crocodiles in the entire world, and there's a shitload of different types of alligators.
They gotta be. The crocs know how to live. They don't need to evolve or.
Oh, and crocodiles are also like more green. Like this is the same shirt I was wearing, like this shirt. Or alligators are more black,
Brown,
kinda
black.
like your chair. Actually, almost exactly like this.
You know,
This
it's-
kinda looks like
I think it's because
crocodile
these chairs are made of crocodile skin.
skin. Oh, you know what? That's probably it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
no wonder it's so comfortable.
Only the finest.
Yeah,
Croc skin.
feels like we won.
Like in Rush Hour when you got the croc skin.
Chisu.
When he went to the.
Chisu.
No. When
Yeah, Chisuts.
he went to
The shop with
in
Jackie.
Vegas.
Chisu.
It was like an Italian guy, right?
Oh, when he was. Oh, yeah.
I want to put a
know
dead
what you're
animal
talking
on
about.
you. Yeah.
Oh, I wish I remembered what he was saying in the movie. It was so great. The bloopers for that scene are amazing.
I bet you that was like such a fun movie to film.
Absolutely.
Like the time period it came out was it like the 90s, maybe early
I'm
2000s,
bad at that. I just know movies.
and then it's just like
I don't know
you know
years.
a fun, goofy kung fu movie.
Yeah, it was. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
And with Chris Tucker.
With Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan. They just can't make movies like that anymore because they know they won't sell, so they just don't do it. Like you have to just
I'm not going to touch that topic.
go bigger. That's it.
I have too much to say about it.
Yeah. But it's true.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like I think it was Matt Damon who like said like it's either Matt Damon or Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm pretty sure it's Matt Damon.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm pretty sure it was Matt Damon, and he was saying like you couldn't make a movie like Good Will Hunting today, or Big, or something like
Because
that.
too many people would get offended.
No, it's not because of that. It's because of the budget. They don't make the money that they want to make, so producers won't give you the funding for it.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
So they just make bullshit movies now.
Well, that's why everything is
Instead
such a
of good movie.
big. Yeah, they just make big, inflated. They just throw in tons of money and just try to put as much budget into it without any real sense of whimsy.
That's why I like to rewatch old movies sometimes because they are just better.
I like some of the older like low budget B movies that are just wholesome.
Like
Big good not Grump Forrest Gump.
Big
Forrest Gump. Sleepless in Seattle. I'm just listing Tom Hanks movies,
no,
but like
those are good movies.
But they're all just like low budget, just
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
No, that's a good one. Robin Williams, he will be missed.
Like if you look at Jumanji from then versus Jumanji now, like I'm sure Jumanji now has a much bigger budget, but like I still like the original one better.
It's because Robin Williams killed every scene he ever did in any movie.
But I also really like the way they filmed it and all that. Like I said, it's just way more simple, more whimsical.
Less CGI.
Exactly. I mean, they did have to do it sometimes, but
less is all I'm saying. Now there's a lot of CGI in a lot of movies.
It's too much. It's all just green screen and like.
That was one thing I really appreciated about the Rings of Power.
The Rings of Power.
They actually did a lot of costume design, which
I haven't seen it.
Really cool. I mean, obviously, anything has to have a little bit of CGI, especially when it's like Middle Earth. You know, you got to have some CGI for certain things. But wow, I thought the cinematography was great. It was a beautiful like scene and everything. Yeah, I thought it was good.
You're what do you call it? An earthworm, a power worm? What do they call them?
Earth eaters.
No. The Rings of Power. Oh, I forgot what it's called. Ringworm. There you go. That's what the fans are. You're ringworms.
What? I've never heard that.
Isn't that what it is? Like fans of Lord of the Rings are ringworms.
Oh.
Maybe I'm just making that up. I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't heard that. Maybe, but I also just don't venture into the internet very often.
I'm always there.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'm always lurking.
I'm more the outside type. We're almost exact opposites when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? That's what makes our friendship so strong.
Yeah.
And the fact that we've known each other since we were 6.
Forever, pretty much.
Yeah. And how old are we now? Let's leave that a mystery.
52.
And I am 12.
No, because that would make me a pedophile.
Who says you're not?
You're 67.
No. I am
85.
92.
Okay, I can live with that.
I'm 92. And this is the first podcast I've ever done in my 92 years of living on this earth.
I just started getting in my TikTok feed like young girls that are like marrying old guys, and they're like, "This is my true love. I marry for love. I'm so happy."
Stupid.
You don't think that's true love?
I think they're married to the wealth. They're in love with the wealth.
I think it's part of it.
About him.
I think part of it is the wealth for sure.
I think that's all of it.
But I genuinely think that there are girls out there that like they think old people are hot for something like.
No, yeah, I agree.
I think there's just a kink.
There are some women that think old people are hot, but I don't think that a 25-year-old would be into a very old man who's all wrinkly and, you know,
I don't know,
decrepit.
man. I don't know, man. Some of these girls, they just like what they like. The heart wants what the heart wants.
No, man. There's no way.
There's
no way.
They think of those wrinkled balls.
Women are too good at playing with guys' hearts.
Dangling in their face, and
they're way too good at it.
They just can't help themselves.
I have actually heard a story from a friend where a girl was flirting with him only because she wanted to get him in trouble with his girlfriend. And there was no other intention. Just because she wanted to see it happen.
There's a lot of shitty people out there.
Yeah, I'm not saying all women are like that. But there are some out there that are pretty fucked up.
And we gotta burn them at the goddamn stake. Round them up, Joan of Arc.
I won't disagree.
Put them on that stake. Light the fire. I tell you what, if they drown, they're good, but if they can swim, they're evil. We're going back.
No, we tie blocks to their feet, and if they float,
then they're evil.
Yep.
But if they sink, then all right, they're good.
Yeah, but we're not going down to get them just in case.
No,
they
no.
might still be evil.
Well, I mean, that defies the whole point. I mean, if they survive, then they must be evil.
So they must die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
That's how, yeah.
They must die in the end, no matter what.
You drown them out.
Yep. Where were we?
We were talking about, I don't know, Florida maybe still.
Did we not finish Florida? I mean...
We could talk about Disney World in the restaurant.
You mean how I...
Fuck some chick?
Hey, man. That girl and I were having really good banter.
You did.
It was great banter. I mean, it was part of her job because of where we were by the... what's that?
Pirates of the Caribbean, maybe?
No, it wasn't Pirates. It was...
It was like Fantasyland
no,
or...
it was the jungle tour.
What? Oh, you're right, yeah.
Something like that where they're supposed to be really witty and quick.
I think that's everywhere in Disneyland.
But they come up with things real quick on like
how to
make people laugh and all that stuff.
Let's not put her on blast. We don't want people to find out who this is.
They're not going to find out who it is.
Unless I say her name.
Which I do remember.
It was Francesca Gunderson.
That's exactly what it was.
So go find her at Disney World.
Hey, man. I gave her an opening. She took the opening. I left it up to her because I didn't want to pressure her into anything, and she knew exactly why she messaged me.
Of course. It was like 11 o'clock at night or something, or almost midnight. And you're going to a hotel of a guy you just met that same day. We know what's going on.
Who you know is from another state.
Yeah, we know what's happening.
Who is going to be leaving soon.
Exactly.
Yeah, she knew what she was doing.
I mean, both parties were on the same page.
And I was completely okay with it.
She took advantage of poor old Daniel.
And then you almost walked in on... Well, you kind of did, but you didn't see anything.
I didn't see nothing.
No, I know, but you did open the door right when things were getting spicy.
I mean, he was about to bust. He had his vinegar stroke about to pop off. And then that just ruined it. The sound of that door unlocking just ruined it.
Definitely did not ruin it. Nope.
You had your vinegar stroke. Probably enhanced it. The thrill. The thrill of getting caught.
We were just laughing.
The thrill.
We were just laughing at the fact that you walked in.
I mean, I was just like, well, I was actually gonna text you, but I was like, he probably would have texted me.
I was getting messages on my phone. I just didn't look at him because I was like, whatever.
Fair enough. Yeah, exactly.
If he comes to the door, I can just yell at him, which is exactly what I did.
There you go.
Yep.
I don't mind. Like, I was cool just doing my own thing. Because sometimes I just like to just wander around.
Yeah, that's true. And you had a joint, so.
Exactly, so I was set.
I saved you half a joint.
That was enough, yeah.
Because I'm a good friend.
That was a perfect time to take my exit.
Yep. I smoked basically half the joint because she didn't take that many hits. And then I saved the rest for you because I'm a good guy.
And I enjoyed it because I like smoking weed.
Yeah, it's great.
And then that resort was nice. Like, the pool was really nice.
Yeah, especially when you got fucked up by the side of the pool.
I don't, like, I completely blacked out. I don't remember most of that experience.
You know,
I just remember the water felt great.
You had 4 Hennessy ginger ale, Sprite, whatever we had left.
Well, both.
4 cups of Hennessy. I had 3. Then we went downstairs. You got basically an AMF. I got a pina colada. Then you got another AMF, and I got another pina colada. You didn't finish that AMF. I finished that AMF and the pina colada. And then we got another pina colada and another AMF.
I don't remember getting. I'd see.
You barely touched that AMF.
I don't even remember having that much.
You were eventually passed out.
Yeah.
And while I was finishing them, and then you woke up, went to the room.
Did you go in the water?
I was in the water while you were passed out.
Oh,
or
okay.
I don't know, blacked out.
Yeah.
and then I started to doze off after you left to the room.
I was so tired, bro.
I'm so happy that waitress came by and said, "Hey, are you ready to pay for that?" Woke me up, paid for it, and then I went back to the room. Mm-hmm. Or else I would have passed out right there for who knows how long.
Yeah, I got red.
Yeah, I don't really burn that easily, so that's nice.
I didn't get too badly burnt. I just flaked a little.
I didn't get burned at all.
We put on sunscreen.
Did I?
I know I did. I think you did a little.
I think I did a little.
Like maybe one day. It was a good time. I think we definitely did for like Disney World. I'm so glad you were paying attention to the parking. I totally was like not thinking at all and didn't even like try to remember where we were at
What are you talking about?
for the parking at Disney World.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like I just
You have
wasn't
to pay
thinking.
attention. It's a huge lot.
I know, I just wasn't thinking.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, I'm always Disney prepared.
Because like we just, as soon as we parked, we just got lucky and hopped on the tram immediately. And we're like, oh, perfect.
Yeah, but when we were on the tram, you weren't listening.
No.
He was saying, if you just got on, you're at this place.
I was so excited.
this
I was not
letter,
listening.
And whatever, this lane or something.
Yeah, I was just so hyped to go. I was not listening at all. I was just like,
Yeah,
we're
no,
at Disney
I
World.
did not want to be one of those people who you do not want to get lost in that lot or any Disney lot in general. I've gotten lost in a Disney lot. It was miserable.
How long did it take?
Over an hour.
Damn.
To find the car, and that's from not including the tram or anything. That's only looking for the car.
We'll have to go back someday.
I'd be down.
And then we went to Bonita Springs, and we saw TJ Omega.
TJ Omega.
He was a cool guy. He's very nice. He's very polite and just a chill dude. And we were just shooting the shit, talking about whatever. And I gave him the little fan art I made for him. And yeah, it was cool. We were showing off each other's little works, our customs that we do. And just talking about our thoughts on YouTube and stuff. And it was a cool guy.
I'll be right back.
We got to check out his little toy shop, Bonita's Toys and Games. That was a nice little stop. They have a lot of cool stuff, but like, I'm out of that game. I know I like getting model kits to paint and all that, but I'm done with just like collecting stuff just to collect stuff. It was fun. I did it. I'm moving on. And then I think from Bonita Springs, we went to back to Orlando. And then we did our stay in Orlando, went to Disney World, hung out, got the breakfasts.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then
buffets.
drove back to Daytona Beach for the airport. And then
our flight was delayed.
Yep.
3 times
Mm-hmm.
until it was no longer a flight. At least, no, it would have been, but it got shot back like 4, then 6 hours. But I didn't wait that long. I waited 2 hours. Went to go talk to the lady. She told me that the flight was delayed that long, and if we wanted to stay on the flight, it would take us to Atlanta. But once we landed in Atlanta, we would already have missed our second flight back to LAX. So we would have got stuck in Atlanta, had to spend the night there, which would have been covered by the airline. But still, that would have been stupid. So I said, next option. And she said, all right, we can send you back to Orlando after we just drove to Daytona. Set you up in a hotel, spend the night, take the next flight in the morning, and that was better because it was a direct flight. So we did that. Oh, and then the Lyft chick.
She was cool.
She was really cool because they had to get us a lift back to Orlando, which also paid for. But yeah, I was making good conversation with her, and she was kind of cute.
She was cute. She was nice.
I wanted to ask her to stay at the hotel, but
I don't think she was good.
But she lived back in Orlando.
Yeah.
I don't remember. She lived, back in Daytona. So
Closer to where she picked us up.
Yeah.
Which was like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I don't think she was gonna stay with us.
She seemed really cool and she liked to party. I like to party.
Hey,
yo, let's go.
There was a lot of more opportunity to talk to girls in other places, but Miami, like, I tried, bro. They did not want to look at me.
No, dude. Miami's party city.
They didn't want to look at me.
You gotta buy them a drink.
Yeah.
You gotta prove to them that you have money.
Exactly. That's basically what
Miami.
That's what the bartender was telling me too. He's just like, I told him like, cause I went to this Italian place while I was out and about, and then I got some food and was just kicking it with the bartender, and he was like, well, so what are you gonna do? And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna walk around town and just try to talk to girls. And he's like, well, good luck. Like, watch your wallet, cause that's all they want. Like, that's what he straight up told me. So I was like, all right, well, we'll see how it goes. And I tried.
Just like LA.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough out there.
But worse, actually. Than
You think
LA.
so? Miami. Yeah, I think Miami was worse.
Yeah, I think it was worse.
Yeah.
Because in LA, they'll sometimes not care about money.
It
depends on where.
It's tough. Yeah.
At a bar, you could find.
Girls that are down.
About money.
Yeah.
But over there, they all care about money.
Yeah. Exactly.
You don't got money. You don't got honeys.
Ain't that the truth? And we kept saying we were going to go to a strip club, then we kept getting tired.
Yeah.
Like every time I was like so hyped for it, and then it would get to that time, and I'm just like, I just want to sleep. I'm tired.
I mean, yeah, because we had to drive the next day.
Yeah. And then we did a lot of walking every day.
We did have an opportunity though. We walked right by the strip club.
Yeah, but I don't know if it was open at that time.
It was. He said.
Oh, that's right.
You
He
guys
did.
want to come in?
Yeah.
And I just didn't even respond. We had just finished that churrasco.
Yeah.
And wow,
I was tired.
Good.
Yeah.
But that was a lot of red meat. Oh my god, it was so good.
There's a lot of good food.
Yeah, we definitely had a lot of good food. Everything there was great. The food.
Food was amazing. We went to Buc-ee's. That was cool.
Yeah.
I'd never been to a Buc-ee's before.
Neither had I.
And I've heard like other people talk about it, and I've seen that like beaver.
I've never heard anybody talk. I never even heard of it until we went.
I've seen that beaver on other people's hats and shirts and stuff.
I've seen that beaver. Oh, I should have got Brandon a hat from there.
Buc-ee's hat.
Damn, that would have been a good thing to get from there. Oh, well.
I need to give my parents their stuff.
Give them their stuff?
Yeah, I forgot to bring it when I went to visit. I got them some nice shot glasses. My mom likes to collect those. So I got one for my mom and my dad. And then I got like a magnet for myself and my sister and a little bottle opener for my friend. And that was it. Oh, and then I got some like pins for my coworkers from Disneyland.
I got a little pocket watch.
Oh, yeah. Cool. That one was sick.
Yeah.
Should have worn it at the wedding with your other one.
No, that one's better.
Brandon's wedding was really nice. I liked that venue.
It was fucking beautiful.
It was really beautiful.
So beautiful. I honestly think that was one of the best weddings I've been to.
I was thinking the same thing. I really liked it.
It was so fun.
It was fun. It was to the point.
I didn't even know when you left.
Yeah, I just kind of bounced
early.
Yeah.
But I was all over the place.
That's the thing. Everybody was so busy that I was just like, I'm just gonna bounce. I just told my parents.
I don't even know where I was at the time. I don't even know where I was half the time.
We just finished dinner.
Just finished dinner. Okay, then we all went upstairs to the dance floor. You didn't go to the dance floor?
No, I think we left right before the speeches.
We?
Because I went with Antoine. We took an Uber together.
Oh, gotcha. To where?
I took an Uber to his place, and then from there I took it to another Uber back to my place.
Gotcha.
Or back to my parents, so that way I could drive home. Because I drove to their place.
Okay. Nice.
I was worried because like there's no signal, so I was like, "Fuck, am I gonna have to wait for my parents?"
Antoine, give me a ride.
Well, that's the thing is he couldn't if he didn't get a signal either.
No, to drive.
He didn't drive.
I don't. No, not there. Once you got to his place.
Well, right. Well, once I got to his place, it was fine because we were back in the valley.
Yeah.
Like we got a couple of bars of reception at the top of the hill. Luckily.
I was staying at the hotel, which was
nice.
It was nice, actually. Yeah, it was really nice.
Close by?
Yeah, right on Topanga and Ventura. Like, not right on there, but closer to DeSoto. Also had a pre-wedding snack, per se.
With who?
Some chick I met on Tinder.
Hey.
Yeah. This guy never stops.
Daniel's all over the place. And then last night he was... What were we doing last night?
I was with a different girl.
Who? What's her first and last name?
Okay, that's neither here nor there.
How do you know her?
Why are you questioning me, man? what is this? Come on, man. It was my ex.
Okay. What's her name?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what her name is. She was there. And then I'm going to see a different girl tomorrow.
How do you know her?
An old flame.
He went through his little black book.
Why are we doing this right now?
I don't know. It's funny. It's just funny to talk about. Let's talk about all the girls you've been with.
No.
And then we'll show this.
Oh, you remember how I was telling you that I didn't want to see that girl from Saturday again?
No.
The pre-wedding snack?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not ever going to see her again.
No?
Yeah, I didn't have to ghost her, though.
What happened?
You know what? I'd rather not say.
Oh.
It's going to make me sound like an asshole.
That's okay. You can say it.
No.
I only get like a couple of views on these. It's okay. You can say it. I get like maybe 5 views. It's okay.
Well, I was just honest with her because I lied to her in the beginning and I told her I wasn't still talking to my ex, and I also told her that we had broken up
but you
longer before we met.
Yeah, I mean, that's not that big a deal.
And then I told her the truth because I didn't want to see her again.
That's okay.
And then she was like, well, you're an asshole.
Oh, okay. She wasn't.
You lied to me. Mm-hmm. But you know what? No, I'm not going to say this, but I will say that, yeah, she got mad and she's just upset at me and doesn't ever want to see me again because I lied to her. And yeah, end of story.
Well, there you go. Worked out. Happy ending.
Yep, I didn't want to see her again, so I made her not want to see me again.
That's how, that's the best way to get out of it.
Instead of messing with her self-esteem, I messed with, well, my self-esteem, but not really because I don't give a shit.
And then with the other girl from last night.
What about her?
I don't know. What about her? Yeah.
What about her?
I don't know. What about her?
Nothing.
No, we can find something.
I mean, sex is fucking great with her, dude. She knows exactly what I like.
Ain't that the best?
It really, really is, honestly.
She knows how to grab that prostate.
Man. Woo!
She
really knows how to
tickle your prostate.
No, she just really knows how to get me there.
Sounds like the perfect woman. Why would you break up with her?
Anyways, enough about my sexcapades, please. Can we please move on to a different topic?
I don't know. That was pretty good.
So the wedding.
Let's talk about. Well, we can talk about the wedding. Let's talk about the wedding. The dragon has been tamed.
The dragon has been tamed, but not really, because they're just meant for each other.
Oh my God!
She understands him, and he understands.
They were
her,
in such sync.
They just love their true selves of each other, and it's
perfect.
Great. They didn't have to change anything about themselves. They are who they are.
Yeah.
And that's what they love most about each other.
They remind me a lot of my cousin and his wife. Like they're just like.
Josh.
Mm-hmm. They're just like. Perfect. Everyone was expecting a wedding for years. Like everybody was expecting it because like they're perfect for each other. That's what you gotta look for. Don't settle.
I mean,
don't settle.
I wouldn't say that's what you gotta look for. That's what you gotta hope you find, because it's not something you can just look for.
Right, but I'm saying
you have to build towards.
But what I'm saying is like, don't just like if you've got all these issues with someone you're with, don't just marry them and just say, well, that's just how it is. Like, move on. Why do you gotta say?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't settle.
That's what I'm saying. Don't settle. If you're not happy, end it. Move on. And you don't have to be rude about it or anything. Don't, just if you know, you know.
Just be honest and direct, and don't try and sugarcoat anything.
Nope.
Just, like I said, be honest and direct, because that is the best medicine. It doesn't hurt any less than trying to sugarcoat it. It's the exact same thing, so there's no point in trying to sugarcoat it. Either way, it's going to be painful for one person.
You'll both be better off.
But yeah, you'll both be better off, and hopefully...
Because if you just force it, there's just going to be resentment.
The person who was causing the issue understands.
There doesn't even have to be an issue. There doesn't have to.
I mean, there's always an issue that causes.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like there isn't always an issue, because when I broke up with my ex, there was no issue. We just decided that let's just be friends. Like there wasn't that romantic spark.
That was the issue.
I wouldn't say that's an issue. It's just we just weren't feeling it, so we're just like, that was it.
Well, yeah, that's technically what the issue is.
I guess.
It's just not as.
I just mean that
is what I went through.
I just saying like it's nothing about. There's nothing she did or didn't do. There's nothing I did or didn't do. We just weren't meant.
It was just easier. That's all it was.
We just weren't meant for each other. That's all.
The issue was that there was no spark.
Yeah, and I just need that little something where it's like we're on the same page on everything.
No, absolutely. I agree with you.
That's
and I didn't have that fully.
There you go.
It is what it is.
Yeah. We're just going to have to go back to Lee's and try again.
That's if they still exist.
Yeah, I know. How long is that bar there for?
We went to that bar a long time.
We're gonna go to your brother's thing tonight, and is this gonna be like a big thing or what is that? I don't even know.
I mean, it's
I just assumed it was gonna be me, you, and your brother and his roommates. I don't know.
It's never a huge thing. It's just close friends and sometimes extended friends, and it's just a good time.
I haven't been to a house party.
It's not gonna be like a house party,
right? But I mean,
like a house gathering.
But what I'm saying is, like, I haven't been to like a house anything in a long time.
And food.
Yeah, exactly. Like everything I've been to lately, it's just always been like an outing. I prefer just to go to like a house and kick it.
They do that a lot at Chris's.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought he lived like in Culver City or something.
No.
Is that where he works, or he works? He works in that direction.
He works in Inglewood.
I thought he lived closer to it for some reason. No.
SpaceX.
That's even better.
There is going to be this one chick at the party.
Interesting.
Who I hope is single, but also I don't know if anything could happen with her.
Why?
But she's really cute.
Interesting. Very
I've
interesting.
showed you before.
Elaborate.
Me and my brother always called her abs.
She's
got nice abs.
She
also has a nice juicy booty.
That's the one that you grabbed, right?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I'm gonna have to be like, can I get my turn now?
That's if there's another thing like that.
No, I'm just gonna be like, hey, I heard,
That's
everybody got a
weird.
turn.
Walk up to a girl. Hey, I heard everybody at the last party just grabbed your ass.
I don't know.
Can I get a turn?
I'm just gonna introduce myself. Hey, Daniel told me,
Okay. No. Don't bring me into this.
All right, fine. I'll just say, I heard about this party and everybody had a turn. I was wondering, is that still an open option? What if she says yes?
I would have flirted with her then, but I was in a relationship, and I don't do that.
But now it's over.
So now I can flirt, and I've been flirting.
It's been working.
I've actually been talking to, like, asking out strangers.
Like 10 different other girls?
No. But, like, at a UPS store where I drop off packages pretty frequently for work, I've had some really nice banter with the chick who works there, and I asked her out earlier this week, but she has a boyfriend.
Then why would she even bother?
And she said it's serious. Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, I thought you said you got her number.
She's just a friendly person. Oh, no. I didn't get her number.
Okay.
I still kind of want to, though, because she has a pool at her.
Well, I mean, if she said you got a boyfriend, what are you going to do?
Just use her for her pool.
I don't think she'll
For
let
some
you.
reason, she treats me a little better now, ever since I told her. It's
Interesting.
weird, but I'm not the type of guy to fuck around with someone in a relationship.
Nah, give it a shot.
Relationship.
Give it a shot. Try it out.
That's what's that called?
A good time?
No, that's a slippery slope, man. I don't know. I don't like doing that.
Nah, I'm the same way. It's
I do think that I can be an asshole when it comes to
anybody
being
can.
single.
Yeah.
But I'm not that much of an asshole where I'll fuck with someone's relationship.
I've had so many opportunities to get with chicks that were in relationships, just not from me doing anything. They kept coming on to me, and I had to keep turning them away, even though I didn't want to. But like because of who they were dating, I didn't want to mess around.
You knew the guy?
Mm-hmm.
And you were kind of close with them?
Yeah, close enough to where like I'm not gonna be a dick.
Damn, you're that friend.
Mm-hmm.
You're that one friend that all the girls are like,
Sometimes, yeah. But then I always turn them down. I'm not interested. I don't like drama. I don't like problems. I like being left alone.
That's why I didn't want to do it. I don't want to deal with that shit.
Well, you can come over. We'll hook up. Then they'll be changed by the door. Your bus fare is ready.
Bus fare.
It'll be here in about 20 minutes, so you might want to start heading over.
Most people just drive nowadays.
Well, I mean, I assume I would like meet them, and then I'd bring them back over, and then the next morning, okay, your bus fare is by the door.
I don't know. When I went on that date with that other chick, she drove herself to the bar where we met, and then she drove herself home.
I think these days it's more practical. Do you want someone to give you a ride to and from? Probably not.
Especially a stranger that you don't know? No, I don't think so.
Well, you already slept with them, so.
I mean, wait, what? Me?
I was saying in general.
Oh.
Like if you
yeah,
know.
no, even still. They could be coaxing you into their car so that they can steal your liver.
I feel like that would be before the sex.
No. After they get you in with the sex, they reel you in.
Right.
You're like, oh my god, I
But
just had pussy. Yeah, amazing.
I think they reel in with these.
Now I can get it again.
With this, well, I think they would just do it before. I think they'd reel you in.
And then the second time, that's when they get you. They're like, oh yeah, just come on over, and then there's a guy there.
And then the pussy is so good
there's a plastic, covering on the floor.
And then the pussy is so good, you come back again, and they take your other kidney, and then they take your liver, and then your eyeballs, your teeth,
basically,
your fingers,
and then they burn you in a vat of acid.
And they sell that too.
After they burn you.
That's what's in Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop.
Goop?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's like a lotion she makes or sells or whatever.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. I think she has a thing called Goop or Ooze or something. Have you heard of the Yoni egg?
No.
So it's like a crystal egg that that girls stick in their pussy, and that way, I guess they're supposed to make it stronger. Like they're supposed to do I guess Kegels with this.
And try and crush the egg?
Not crush it, but it doesn't do anything, so I really don't know what it's supposed to do, but it's just bullshit that girls get sold. And then Gwyneth Paltrow got sued for advertising it as it does this and it does that and it's good for this. And then she ended up getting sued because it doesn't do anything.
That's really weird.
But it's just funny to think that girls would do this. It's like guys who get
There's too many products for women.
It's like guys who get who believe jelking works and then they try it.
What is jelking?
It's where you try to stretch your dick out.
What?
Yeah, jelking. Never
heard of it.
I think I don't know.
They just use a penis pump.
Because they want it to be permanent.
You could do that with surgery, I think.
You can.
But your dick may not work the same.
Exactly. Because the way they do it with surgery is you have a tendon in your dick that makes it erect, basically. But they snip the tendon So that way it keeps getting erect, but it's not as tight because the tendon is snipped because it's like a spring. So it's like, imagine they snipped the spring, so now it's like a loose spring instead of a tight string.
What you're saying is we have the potential
Yeah.
as men,
Yeah.
without that tendon,
Mhm.
to grow even bigger
Exactly.
or longer.
Yeah, because now there's nothing, the floodgates are open and nothing holding it back.
That's very interesting.
But if you snip it, like I said, you're going to lose...
Snip, snip.
You're going to lose the springiness.
That's a different meaning now.
Yeah. You're going to lose the spring, the tautness of the spring, and then it's just going to be a loose, floppy...
It's gonna be a loose, floppy, big dick.
Yeah.
Or long dick. Maybe
Long dick,
not
yeah.
big.
Probably wouldn't be as big because the blood flow won't be as concentrated.
So you think your dick would be longer but thinner?
Probably.
Than it is now?
Yeah.
Huh.
Which I don't need. I don't need thinner.
Yeah, no, I don't want thinner.
Yeah. I need 3 times as long, 8 times as thick.
Needle dick.
If it was like that, 3 times as long and 8 times as thick, it would be crazy. It would literally be like my arm.
I mean, it already is, isn't it?
I mean, basically.
Yeah.
So it'd be like,
Mine's more like my
a gorilla's arm.
my index finger. No, my middle finger.
I think yours is like your pinky, you
No,
know?
it's definitely more like my middle finger.
Maybe like your thumb. Yeah.
A combination of my thumb and my middle finger.
I think you basically just have like an extra large clit.
It. It's basically a tripod.
I mean, yeah. When you get down to it, it's...
No, in itself, it's a tripod.
Your-
Not including my legs.
Your back is just so fucked from having to slouch over all these
Basically,
years.
dude,
Yeah.
why do you think I had a bulging disc in my back?
There's been your tripod dick.
I had to get a dick reduction.
And then your dick actually had a flash on it and could take photos.
Could do a lot more than that. Had its own GPS.
It was like Inspector Gadget. Go Gadget, GPS. And it would-
And then if I needed, to... What do you call those things in submarines that you use to look through?
a periscope. It was like a,
It was like a periscope. Just lift it up in front of my eyes, and then it sticks up, and that way, and I could just see everything.
And then you can actually walk on it. It was crazy. When I saw you just like using it as an actual foot, and you were just like tiptoeing around.
I was actually using it like a pogo stick.
You were using it like a pogo stick. You was even dents in the floor. It was crazy. You had to put a helmet on it. All right, everybody. And we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here as we're tired of talking to a bunch of fucking losers. Thank you, Daniel, for being on the show. We got to talk about the Florida trip.
Good to be here. Good to be here.
It was awesome meeting Zach and Adam over at USA Gundam. You can
Yes, sir.
check out the Zach Aurelius YouTube channel. It was also really cool meeting TJ Omega in Bonita Springs. You can check out his YouTube channel, TJ Omega. And yeah, we're going to keep having more trips planned. We're thinking Mardi Gras next year. Hopefully we'll make it. And maybe one day we'll do vlogs. I don't know. We tried filming, but it just didn't work. So
We did.
I tried, but it was just, we couldn't get into it. So anyways, guys, until next time, we'll see you then.
That's it for Dog and the Bug.
Do 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 do. Shoo.